Plus News, I'm John Abba. If you've been watching the news, you would see that there's currently a war between Israel and Gaza military group Hamas, causing an uproar for many across the world, including back here in the U.S. Amy Schumer, who is Jewish, is currently receiving backlash for one of her social media posts that was released on her Instagram story. Schumer will post a meme criticizing the Black Lives Matter movement and the black community for not expressing support for Jewish people after the terrorist attacks on Israel from Palestine. The meme will go on to read, "First they came for LGBTQ and I stood up, because love is love. Then they came for immigrants and I stood up, because families belong together. Then they came for the black community and I stood up, because Black Lives Matter. Then they came for me, but I stood alone because I am Jew." This post was met with much criticism, calling out Schumer for her past jokes, which many have considered were racist. Users on Twitter would go on to respond to Schumer's post by saying, "So Amy Schumer thinks that being an ally is transactional, and that she, a white woman of immense privilege, has been persecuted far more than anyone, including black people? Bro, the effing delusion. Amy Schumer has long been an explicit racist. Then she has the gall to post this white tears nonsense. Amy Schumer is wild for framing herself as an activist for marginalized groups when she has made a career out of saying wildly racist things. Amy Schumer must not live in reality because what the F? I'm leaving room for people's pain, especially right now, but that was hideous and self-serving. Let's keep it 100, Amy. As a queer black woman, I've seen you run from supporting us more than practically or actively helping us." Now, in addition to the meme, Schumer would also repost a clip of former NBA player Amar'e Stoudemire, who would express a similar opinion about the Black Lives Matter movement.
I woke up, man, this morning with some disturbing news out of Israel that Hamas is kidnapping children, putting them in cages, killing women, killing the elderly. That's some coward shit. That's cowardly. And for all y'all Black Lives Matter who ain't saying nothing, well, let me figure out exactly what happened before I say anything. Fuck you. Figure out what? It ain't never been cool to kidnap kids and put them in cages. It ain't never been cool to kill women and elderly. Never been. No matter where you from, what you represent, what tribe you for, it don't matter. There ain't never been no cool. There ain't never been nothing that nobody supported. And then you go and hide and put the kids in front of you as a barricade. That's some coward shit. All you politicians who always had something to say on the contrary, I see you. F you. All you Black Lives Matter people who always had something to say and always supported everything else and you quiet now, F you too. Only place in the world where I can go and study Torah and eat kosher food. Only place in the world. Some coward shit, dog. And all y'all support it, F you. On my mama, we don't respect none of y'all for that. Peace.
The caption for Stoudemire read, "For all y'all Black Lives Matter who ain't saying nothing or let me figure out exactly what happened before I say anything, F you. Figure out what? It ain't never been cool to kidnap kids." It seems as though sides are split when it comes to this heartbreaking story, and the plea for others to speak out on the issue is aiding more controversy and division. So what do you guys think about Amy's post? And do you think the black community should be more vocal about the current war happening between Israel and Hamas? Let's talk about it more in the comments below, and stay up to date for the latest news and comedy and culture by subscribing here to our YouTube channel and follow Hype Plus across all social media. For Hype Plus News, I'm John Appa.